Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Hope you are fine. In the last lecture, we completed the concept of costs. Today, we have discussed another important concept, that's production function. Right? Now, let's today have an introduction with the concept. देख लीजिए, कोई भी चीज़ प्रोड्यूस करने के लिए या आउटपुट प्रोड्यूस करने के लिए या आउटपुट के लिए हमें इनपुट्स की ज़रूरत पड़ती है इन द फॉर्म ऑफ लैंड, लेबर, कैपिटल, raw material, right? And these are the well known inputs for the production of goods and services. As a producer, you would always be interested to know how much labor and capital and other inputs are required to produce a given quantity of a commodity. You may find, for example, that 10 units of capital and 5 units of labor are required to produce 100 units of a commodity. ठीक है ना? ये जो कैपिटल आपने यहाँ इस्तेमाल किया, जो लेबर आपने यहाँ यूज़ किया, इनको हम इनपुट्स कहते हैं, इनपुट्स या ऑल्सो नोन एज फैक्टर्स ऑफ प्रोडक्शन. We have the basic factors of production in the form of land, labor, capital, entrepreneur or enterprise. Land, labor, capital, entrepreneur. In addition to this, we require raw material. All these factors are known as inputs, right? So यहाँ हमने आपसे कहा कि कोई भी 100 यूनिट्स प्रोड्यूस करने के लिए हमें 10 यूनिट्स ऑफ कैपिटल चाहिए, 5 यूनिट्स ऑफ लेबर चाहिए to produce 100 units of a commodity. It is this physical relationship, it is this relationship between these physical inputs, 10 units and 5 units, physical inputs and physical output of the commodity produced, which in economics is termed as production function, right? The relationship between this physical output and these physical inputs is production function. Similarly, you would be interested to know how output behaves or by what rate it increases in response to some increase in one particular input or all inputs. ठीक है ना? आउटपुट का बिहेवियर कैसा रहता है अगर हम सभी इनपुट्स या इनमें से एक इनपुट चेंज करते हैं, इंक्रीज करते हैं या डिक्रीज करते हैं. तो such questions are also addressed with reference to the study of production function. ये चीज़ें हम प्रोडक्शन फंक्शन की मदद से समझ सकते हैं. So defining production function, we simply state that the production function simply means the functional relationship. It is the functional relationship between physical inputs and physical output. It is the functional relationship between physical inputs and physical output of a commodity. In other words, it's the technological relationship. It is the technological relation between a firm's production, that is output, and the material factors of production, that is inputs. The technological relationship between the firm's production output and the material factors of production, that is input. It is expressed in the form Qx is the function of L and K. Suppose we are having only two factors of production, that is land, labor and capital. Labor and capital. In that case, our output will be the function of labor and capital, where L is the physical input of labor or units of labor, and K is the physical units of capital or units of capital, right? And QX is the physical output of commodity X. ठीक है ना? So defining production function. According to Watson is a prominent economist. He defines production function as the relationship between a firm's output and the material factors of production, that's input, right? It's important to note that production function does not establish any economic relationship between inputs and output. कोई economic relation नहीं. It only establishes a technical relation between inputs and output. Like that, 10 workers working 8 hours a day on a set of two specified machines will yield maximum output per worker, right? फिर से समझ दीजिए, अगर 10 वर्कर्स हर एक 8 घंटे हर रोज़ काम करता है, किस पे काम करते हैं? ए सेट ऑफ टू मशीन्स, और उनका आउटपुट क्या होगा? मैक्सिमम होगा, ठीक है ना? तो 10 जो प्रोडक्शन फंक्शन है एक प्योरली टेक्निकल रिलेशन है विच कनेक्ट्स द फैक्टर इनपुट्स एंड आउटपुट. सो one more thing you have to keep in mind, in the context of production function, only material inputs or physical inputs are considered in relation to the material or physical output. We do not consider the value of inputs. Value of inputs या output consider नहीं होता. फिर क्या होता है? Only material inputs are considered, right? जब हम प्रोडक्शन फंक्शन की बात करते हैं तो इसमें दो इम्पॉर्टेंट टाइप्स हैं. प्रोडक्शन फंक्शन में दो इम्पॉर्टेंट टाइप्स हैं. फर्स्ट इज कांस्टेंट प्रपोर्शन टाइप प्रोडक्शन फंक्शन एंड वी हैव वेरिएबल proportion type production function. Two types of production function, constant proportion type and variable proportion type. Here again, अगर आपको previous lectures जहन में होंगे तो हमने एक important चीज डिस्कस की, that is the element of time. Time plays an important role in determining the